So today we're going to make this bag. Last time we discussed how we can make different corners, and this is the style we are making today. In the other video we made this bag, and this is how the side looks like. And in this video, this is how the side looks like in this video. So for our bag today, we are using this Kenta gold print. So it comes in two parts. You've got your colorful print here, and you've got this soft plain in here. So you can just mix as you like, or you can make a bag out of this one is on or that one is on, but I'm going to mix for the bag I'm going to make. So here's the pieces that I've cut from my bag that I'm going to use. So I've got the actual print, and then I have the lining for the bag, and I've got the handles here. So this is already done, folded with interfacing inside, and this is how it was before. So that's just about the size, because it's a slightly big, medium size bag. So I just want the straps to not be too thin. I don't want them to be too thick either. So that is the straps for the bag, and then I have the pocket here. So already it's got the interfacing on the other side, and then soon I'll just be ready to fold it over, and then sew, and then that would be ready. And so this is what we're going to use for the project today for a bag. Next step is to prepare the pocket so that it's ready to attach to the lining, and also to get the back straps ready so that I can also attach them to the print that we're using for the day. So my pocket here is ready now for me to attach. So I've ironed it in half so that it's easy to place on my lining, and my straps as well, they're all sewn and they're ready. So the next thing is I take my lining and I fold it in half. That way it makes it much easier. Then I open it like this, and also, as you can see, that the pocket is also folded in half. So then it just makes it easy for you to place it there, and then depending on where you want it to sit, slightly at the bottom or a little bit at the top of your bag, then you just place it there. So same applies to the print as well. I fold it in half. This is also just going to make it easy for me to place my straps. So just measure depending on how many centimeters you want from the edge, and then you place your strap there, and then you do the same on that side and also for the other side of the bag as well. But it's easier if you mark it halfway, and then you just do your measurements from one end to the other end. You put your straps on. So the handles on. So the handles are on, and also the pockets are on now. So we've got a couple of pockets here. That way. So now is time to attach the lining. To attach the lining onto the bag. So after sewing, to attach your lining this end, end that end. Now it's time to fold the bag and cut the corners. So now it's time to cut the corners. So I'm going to use my little square here, and then I'm going to cut this out over all the four corners. Today I'm not doing the folding method that I did with the previous bag, so I'm going to show you this method today. This is how the corners look together, so I'm going to sew here and do the same and here until all four are done. But when the stitching was done, I left space here as well to be able to pull the bag out to the right side. So this is